Hey guys, so I didn't do a deck tech for the first video. My apologies. I was just kind of running out of time. I was doing the video at like 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. But we're going to do a quick deck tech right before playing the last two games and just to go over it real quick. So, someone asked about the lands. I don't know why the original list, I just copy and paste the original list and I should have made the changes, but I ran all snow lands. I don't know why the original list ran five regular islands. I'm not really sure. But then the rest of the lands are three Mystic Sanctuaries, which work really well with Deprive as well as Tragic Lessons. So I'm giving you some loops. Basically, it says if you have three more other islands, you can enters untapped and you may put an instant or sorcery spell on top of your deck, which works really well with Deprive. You can additional cost of the spell is return a land to your hand, so you can loop those, as well as you can loop Tragic Lessons, which is draw two cards and then discard a card unless you return a land you control to its owner hand. So either of those are good options. Then the other utility land that we have is deserts. Deserts are add one colorless mana, and then if you're not adding one colorless mana, desert deals one damage to target attacking creature. Activate this ability only at the end of your combat, which is allows you to kill some creatures. But the poor part is the fact that you have to wait till after the damage is done. Then we run four force spikes to try to catch people, two deprives like I talked about earlier, four regular counter spells, four Spellstutter Sprites, which is card advantage because not only does it counter a spell, it can have the possibility of countering a spell, but it's also a creature. Three of snaps, which work well with Spellstutter Sprites or Augur of Bolas, which replaces itself as well. Four accumulated knowledge to fill up our hand even more. Four Exclude and three Repulse. Exclude is counter target creature spell, draw a card. Repulse is bounce target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Four Spire Golem, which is just a beater that most of the time you can cast for one, two, or free. And then Tragic Lesson, like I talked about before. Post sideboard, we got two ninjas for aggressive decks, two Stormbound Geist for either flyers or black decks, two Echoing Truths, kind of catch all, four Hydroblast for any decks that run a lot of red, three Dispels for counter decks, two Relic of Progenitus for any decks that use their graveyard. So that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Sorry I didn't do the deck tech in the first one, but hopefully I made up for it by doing it in the second one. Alright, welcome to round 4. We're going to keep his hands okay. Tron. Okay, pass turn. Play land, pass turn. Okay. Well, we are gonna play Mystic Sanctuary. We're gonna pass turn and see what he's got. What you got there, buddy? Uh, kind of want to discard. I kind of want to counter that with Mystic Sanctuary. Play Mystic Sanctuary. Pass turn. We're gonna spell starter that. Wow, okay, so we're not hitting any lands? Sure. Journey of Nowhere is a thing? Sure. Wow, what the... Just play Spire Golem? I'm sick of discarding. Like, we're in big trouble. Okay. Okay. Mystic Sanctuary, putting Deprive on top. Pass turn. Exclude. Land? Thank you. Okay. So we're going to get there slowly but surely. Now we have kind of a lock on him, and he's not drawing a lot of cards, so I feel good about our chances. Sure. Pass turn. Okay. Land. Does not land. But we are going to attack. Shit, even a counterspell would be good, so we have 2 counterspells up. There we go. Take accumulated knowledge. Attack for 1. Pass turn. We will discard the last Augur. I don't think we need a third one. I mean, a fourth one. We are gonna Spellstutter that. Now we still have Counterspell and Deprive up. Okay, so Mystic Sanctuary, put Deprive back on top. Okay, yes, usability. Attack for 4. He's got 3 turns after this turn. So, yeah. Him drawing land's not terrible for us. We will exclude that guy. Okay, so he concedes finally. Alright, so we're definitely bringing in ninjas, without a doubt. Bam, bam for 4 spike. That's not that great. We could bring in Relic. We could bring Echoing Truth. We kind of like bring in this spell in case he brings in like Pulse or Marasa. Yeah, I think this is fine. In case he brings in like Pulse or like Pyroblast, I think 2 Dispel's not terrible. I think the rest of the deck's probably pretty good. You could make the argument maybe Spellstutter's not the best. Well, we're definitely going to mulligan this. Okay, this hand's good. We will get rid of Dispel. Alright, well, I'm happy we got our 3rd land. That makes me feel a little bit better. He's playing around 4 spikes, so he's afraid of that card even though we haven't shown it to him. So he's going to get Tron. Okay. Alright, so now we have Exclude up. Even if he goes for an Ullmark Crusher, it's not that big a deal. Mole Drifter is not that big a deal either, unless he has Pyroblast backup, because then it might be scary. Okay, now he won't have enough mana if he has Mole Drifter. Exclude. Okay. Now we're just drawing straight lands, which is kind of annoying. But okay. Let's see what we get. We've only got to counter a few more spells. Haunted Fingraf seems pretty good against us. Okay. If he casts this, I think we let it resolve and repulse it then the turn. Like, he's gonna gain a bunch of life, but I think it's more about card advantage. And we don't want Muldrifter to hit the field. Does that make sense? I think that's the game plan we're running now, is beating him in card advantage. Which, we're currently losing, but I think we can win long term. Yep. Exclude that. Repulse that. Another exclude, another counterspell. That seems pretty good. Exclude. God, we're just looking for like another accumulated knowledge, tragic lesson, something. Deprive's not terrible either, though. Ninja. Well, that's freaking useless at this point. God, he's got so much mana. Okay, we can still cast all three of our counter spells, so that's what we're gonna go with. Maybe we can like keep hitting lands. Sure. Uh, that's fine. I think we're gonna tragic lesson. Okay, that's free. That's free. That replaces itself, most likely. Snap, yes it did. Just regular counterspell, we already have Deprive. Counterspell. Sure. That is fine, sure. We'll take Tragic Lesson. Play Island. Tag for Dose. And we're going to counter that. Think we just keep up Counterspell when we let Chromatic Star go through. Okay. Play Spire Golem. Swing for 3. Pass turn. Sure. That is a thing. Alright, in response to this one, we are going to bounce the Spire Golem with Repulse. Ninja. Exclude. The order. Pass turn. Counterspell that. Pretty sure that's going to be game. Like I said, not worrying about life and more worrying about card advantage. We eventually went out, like we're currently 4 cards ahead, and we're super far ahead on the field. Land? No. I think we'll just discard the accumulate knowledge. I don't think we really need those. Okay, he scoops. Okay. So we are currently 3-1 heading into the last match. I'll see you guys in the final match, though. Alright, yes, we would like to play first. This hand's pretty good. We'll keep this. Okay. Black seems decent. Like, not a bad matchup. Play that. Play this. Play an Augur. He goes for Chittering Rats. We'll just Force Spike it. We're looking for a draw spell, really, because I'm worried about making sure we hit our land drops each turn. I kind of hate this, to be honest. Cyan Blood himself, okay. We can start hitting him. Ooh, Defile. Force Spike that. Okay, let's not try to hit a land. Pass turn. He wants to use an instant removal to kill that, that's fine. Dark Ritual into what? Like, what the... Okay. Okay. What the... So I guess we're gonna take some damage. Just waiting to hit those lands. Those beautiful, gorgeous lands at some point. I feel like we're in a really good spot in this matchup. Cyan Blood again, sure. Cyan Blood again, sure. We'll just repulse that. Hopefully. Nope, didn't draw land. Didn't draw land with that either. Okay. Okay. Nope. Any order's fine, sure. Gonna go land. Play. Yeah, Thorn on the Black Rose. If we were drawing lands, we would beat the shit out of this dude, but we're not, which is annoying me. Come on, stop being shitty. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, well. Obviously, we'll pick up a land. No point not to. Discard. Exclude. other exclude, I guess. I don't. Oh my god, this is getting annoying. This is getting frustrating. Just because I can. There we start going. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're too far behind on this one. We'll go to the next game. So we'll take out 4 spikes. We'll add Stormbound Geist and Relics. And hopefully draw lands on time this time. Being stuck on 3 land kind of sucked. Alright, yes, I would like to play first. Mulligan. There we go. That hand looks pretty good. We'll get rid of Desert. Keep the rest. Actually, Desert might be pretty good in this matchup. We'll keep that. Turn 1 Duress. It's probably what it's going to be. Oh, okay. Nope, no turn 1 Duress. Pass turn. See what we get. Okay. Swing for 3. Pass turn. Spellstutter so we can start hitting him harder. Play another land. Play an Augur. Take Exclude. Any order. Swing for 4. Okay, so he concedes already. Well, that was a fast turnaround. Okay, try this again. Okay, so we're definitely mulliganing. This fan seems fine. We'll keep this. Augur of Bolas. We will take accumulated knowledge, I guess. Play land, pass turn. This deck is weird. I don't think I'm a fan of it. It's just weird. It's just a weird deck. I don't understand a lot of it, to be honest. It's a very weird, just a weird deck. Wait, that was... I wanted to use Snap first. What am I doing? God, I'm so bad at this game. Oh! Snap. Return these two. Snap. Return these two. I mean, untap these two. Pass turn. Sure. Whatever. Don't really care. Land. Technically a land. Snap. Untap these two. Thank you. Counterspell that guy. Ride card advantage to victory? That's fine. Deprive is great. Sure. Deprive. Bring this back. Aha! Unless he has another to file. Then it's going to be sad. Sure. No problem. We will sacrifice this one. Hit them for 1. Pass turn. Draw that Deprive. Feel amazing about myself. Oh, at the end of... Oh, I could have killed it. Oh, I totally forgot to use the deserts. I'm so dumb. No thank you. I would like that not to happen, please and thank you. And, pass turn. Well, that is annoying, but yes, that happens. Okay, so we're gonna put this, put Deprive back on top. Yes, please. Yes. Then, cast nothing, because we want to keep everything up. Swing for 1. Uh, no thank you. If he has target removal, we're screwed. Luckily, you did not. Okay. So what, do we want to draw any of this? I kind of want to draw a Counterspell. So we're going to put a Counterspell on top. Swing for 4. And he conceded from the game? Okay. Cool, so 4-1 with it. The deck is really annoying. It does a lot of really annoying things, but it's kind of awesome. And yeah, it was pretty sweet. You know, pretty happy with the results. Let's see what we got over here. Alrighty. Cool. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.